If I got a penny for every Legend of Korra bashing video I made, I would probably be the richest motherfucker on the face of the planet. So, yet again, this is another video where I'm beating a dead horse and I'm complaining something about Legend of Korra related. Big shocker. And my target of anger this time around is the character of Lin Bei Fong. Now, I didn't like this character in Season 1. I just thought that she was just kind of a cheap knockoff of Toph. Like, she tried to be really cool and funny, and she tried to be Toph, but she really didn't have any of Toph's charm. And this is another one of those videos that I'm making because I'm really annoyed by the people who say that she was really awesome in Season 1 and Season 2 completely ruined her. In Season 1, she is without question, she's without question one of the stupidest motherfuckers in the whole storyline of Plot 2. Like, Korra is the only one who eclipses her in the sheer level of stupidity. Like, Korra's #1, and Lin Bei Fong is a very, 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 very close #2 to her. Like, just the level of stupidity on display by Lin Bei Fong in Book 2 is just mind-boggling. And, like, all you have to do is really watch Book 2 to know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, there really is no reason for me to even list this stuff. If you're watching this video, you already know why Lin Bei Fong sucks in Book 2. But here is my argument for why people are just idiots to think she was cool in Season 1 and she's not cool in Season 2. Like, they keep saying how awesome she is in Season 2, like how great of a chief she is, like how smart she was. And really, the only parts where Lin Bei Fong was cool was that one action scene where the revolution begins, except it doesn't begin for another 5 fucking episodes, and her noble sacrifice, which again doesn't matter jack shit because Korra just fixes it 20 minutes later, so her noble sacrifice at the end doesn't matter jack shit. So, yeah, she has one cool action sequence, and that's that. My problems with Lin Bei Fong are, one, she is a massive, massive hypocrite, where in the first episode, she pretty much tells Korra that you cannot do vigilante justice in my town, and if you do, I'm gonna break your legs or whatever, and she tries to be all cool and shit, but she comes off more as annoying, and then not 5 episodes later, once her screw-ups come back to bite her in the ass, she goes all Batman on everybody, and she pretty much starts dulling vigilante justice outside of the law. Yeah. Kind of a big fucking hypocrite there, aren't you, Lin? But it's this one scene, along with Book 2 later on, that completely cements this character as of right now, except if they fix her in Books 3 and 4, that's fine. But as of right now, this one part has cemented this character in a negative light to me. Such a negative light that I doubt anything these guys do in Books 3 and 4 is going to be able to redeem her. So Amon declares that he is going to attack the Bending Arena, where thousands and thousands and thousands of civilians are going to be watching, and he pretty much tells everybody that he's going to attack the place unless the council cancels it, and the council does the smart thing and they decide to cancel it because any smart government would know that there's no fucking way they're going to risk the lives of tens of thousands of people just because 6 teenagers can have a 10-minute long pissing contest, a rigged pissing contest, might I add, and just for the spectacle of it. So the council does the smart thing, and Korra, being the fucking idiot that she is, she goes there and she's like, "But I won my pissing contest!" And then the council does the smart thing and they tell her, you know, fuck off. There's no way we're going to risk thousands and thousands of people's lives just because you can have your little tournament thing. And then Lin Bei Fong pretty much tells them, what are you idiots? Like, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. It's all about unity. We can't show them on we're afraid and stuff. And so she is perfectly fine with risking tens of thousands of people's lives, lives that she is sworn to protect as the commissioner of Republic City's police force, as the chief of the police force. She is perfectly fine to risk the lives of tens of thousands of people just so they can prove some kind of bullshit statement of, oh, we're not afraid of Amon. I'm sorry, but if a terrorist tells you, a terrorist can steal people's Beningway, and a terrorist has like this whole underground army thing that can fuck shit up, you do not hold that tournament. You do the responsible thing and cancel it. And Lin Bei Fong is perfectly fine with risking the lives of tens of thousands of people just so she can prove some kind of bullshit statement. It's this scene that forever cements this character as a complete moron to me. And this is why I don't understand why the freaking hell people think she became a moron in book 2. No, she became a moron in her second appearance. She's a massive hypocrite. She is a terrible chief of police, and any sensible government would throw her ass out of the city, exile her, and make sure she never got any kind of position of authority anywhere ever. So, yeah, I don't get it. I really don't get the love for this character. She has one good action sequence, and that's that. The only reason people like her, I think, is because she's related to Toph. I can guarantee you, if she didn't have Bei Fong as her final name, there's no way in hell anyone would like her as much as they do. As far as I'm concerned, she's a massive hypocrite, and she is easily the most incompetent authority figure in any show I've ever seen in my life, and any sane government would just fire her immediately because of the sheer amount of stupidity and incompetence she does at her job.